One of the most important things you should do as a writer, that is to find your own voice. But how do you do that, and what is voice in the first place? It is the way people will recognize you if they just see what you have written. If they don't know who has written it, then they will recognize anyway because you have your own voice. And the way to get your own voice is, not surprisingly, by writing a lot. You can write a journal every day. Just let yourself loose. Write about your emotions, your feelings, what happened, what you hate, what you love, what you're grateful for. All kinds of stuff that will help you find your voice. Another thing I can highly recommend is to do some role-playing. This will not feel like your voice, but it will still bring it out because you will dare to say and do things that isn't you. For example, you could play World of Warcraft or another online game and become your night elf or blood elf or gnome or even a dwarf, although they smell. You could become that character and just play out a role. Just by getting into the habit of performing some kind of role will let you have your own voice, because you'll try to open up more and you will let yourself loose. And in a game there are no big consequences. You can just be any crazy kind of character you like. And even though that is not you, it will still help you create your own voice. Another way, like I said before at the beginning, is to write a lot. And how do you write a lot? Well, you write emails. You write emails to your list and you send them out daily. You can even write 10 emails every day just to rehearse and to find your voice. The more you write, the more your voice will come forth. I followed several good email marketers over the years, and I would say I would recommend I would recognize some of them just by reading what they're writing. Two of the more famous ones, I think, that really have their own voice are Ben Settle and Daniel Trossel. Ben Settle talks a lot about gurus, which he spells in a strange way, and he has other words he uses which he always spells in an odd way, not to avoid spam filters as far as I know, but simply because that shows this is him writing it. Daniel Trossel, you should read his stories. They are so far out, they are really hilarious. A couple of years ago I thought he sounded forced and more like a copy of Ben Settle, but now he has definitely found his own voice and he uses it in emails. And you can tell he's having fun writing those emails daily. So rehearse, write emails. If you don't like them, then don't send them. Write another one. The more you write, the more you will find your own voice. So just get started, write, and let your inner craziness shine through your writing.